And there, beneath a rainbow, in a secluded emerald glen, if you creep in on tippy toes, you'll see 3 little men. You mustn't make a noise at all, or you'll frighten them away. But if you keep very quiet, you can watch them as they play. Just twice the height of daisies, but fearless, strong and bold. For these 3 are the guardians of the magic pot of gold. I'd like to introduce you now. I do it one by one. The first one is the biggest, a brawny lad called Bun. Bun can trip, delight, fantastic, or regale you with a song. He's usually very busy, for he eats the whole day long. Now Twerp is quite a cheerful chap. You'll never see him glum. He gets so much enjoyment just of beating that old tin drum. Wherever Twerp is, you'll find Bun, in sun or rainy weather. If one's in trouble, you'll find out. They're both in it together. Now the third one in this little band, you'll note he's not so silly. The one that keeps the others straight is whistle-playing Willie. But Willie isn't all that strict. They still have lots of fun. You can too, if you will stay with Willie, Twerp and Bun. Leprechauns are very scarce, you know, but you can see them still by creeping to the glen to see Bun Worrier, Twerp and Will. They'll change the scene around them faster than you shake a stick. Listen close to the magic word. It's Body Slap My Guttery! Below the leaves of the woody glade, if you knew how to make yourself small, you could sail to a land of the little folk behind the waterfall, the magic waterfall. So come, little children, put your hands in your eyes, say the magic word with me, and we'll sail to the land of the leprechauns, where every toy is free for you and me, where every toy is free. And it's oh such fun to go sailing with Bun past the trees where the marshmallows grow. Or with Twerp you can ride on a sugarcane slide, or fly with Willie like a gull or a crow. Up in the air you'll go. Yes, all the toys there have magic powers. Puppy dogs sing little rhymes, rocking horses can soar o'er the moon, tin soldiers can march in line. What a time, march and drill so fine. And in every park there's a circus tent where Willie's brass band does play, and the ringmaster Bun starts off the fun as his bumblebee horses sway. Hooray! Bun's Bumblebee Ballet. And it's so such fun to go sailing with Bun past the trees where the marshmallows grow. Or with Twerp you can ride on the sugarcane slide, or fly with Willie like a gull or a crow. Up in the air you'll go. He soars through the air with the greatest ease, Twerp on the flying trapeze. Such style and grace on his handsome face, you'd never think he had wings on his knees. Acrobatic please. Well, the tent is made from a poppy bloom. The animals are so small, they could all fit into the palm of your hand. Lions and tigers and all, not small. Bun, Willie and Twerp and all. And it's oh such fun to go sailing with Bun past the trees where the marshmallows grow. Or with Twerp you can ride on a sugarcane slide, or fly with Willie like a gull or a crow. Up in the air you'll go. And it's oh such fun to go sailing with Bun past the trees where the marshmallows grow. Or with Twerp you can ride on the sugarcane slide, or fly with Willie like a gull or a crow. Up in the air you'll go.
There is a happy land where? Down in the Duke Street jail, where all the prisoners stand tied to a nail. Ham and eggs they never see, and dirty water for their tea. There they live in misery. God save the Queen. The city corporation came with a brand new plan. They're building tenement houses now down in the happy land. There's 60 murderers buried there, so watch yourself gone down the stairs. or a ghost will come out and grab you by the hair. God save the Queen. You can't shove your granny up a bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny up a bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny, for she's your mummy's mommy. Oh, you can't shove your granny up a bus.
But what?
You can shove your other granny up a bus. You can shove your other granny up a bus. You can shove your other granny, for she's your daddy's mummy. You can shove your other granny up a bus. I sent her up for cheese, oh then, oh then. I sent her up for cheese, oh then.
Craft?
I sent her up for cheese, and she failed to skin her knees. Oh, the world must be coming to an end. Oh, I sent her up for eggs, oh then, oh then. I sent her up for eggs, oh then. I sent her up for eggs, and she fell and broke her legs. Oh, the world must be coming to an end. Oh, I sent her up for bread, oh then, oh then. I sent her up for bread, oh then. I sent her up for bread, and she fell down dead. Oh, the world must be coming to an end. Oh, I, old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, up, up. And when they were down, and when they were only halfway up, they were up, they're down.
My Aunt Jane, she called me in, she gave me tea out of her wee tin. Up, 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 sugar on the top, 3 black lumps out of her wee shop.
My Aunt Jane, she's awful smart, she can make a ring and an apple tart. And when Halloween comes round, against that tart I'm always found.
My Aunt Jane has a nice wee shop with brandy balls and lime juice rock, cinnamon buns and yellow man, jelly beans in a bright tin can. I tell my ma when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they steal my comb, but it's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Pigs can swim and pigs can fly, but pigs can see they wouldn't go by. Pigs make lovely household friends when winter comes and summer ends. Early in the morning, so early in the morning, so early in the morning, before the break of day. So early in the morning, so early in the morning, so early in the morning, before the break of day. So early in the morning, so early in the morning, so early in the morning.
Hello there, everybody out there in mortal land. The King of the Leprechauns has asked us to put on a children's talent show, and I'm going to be the judge.
Oh, I'm the good ship, lollipop.
Oh, shut up. Hi, Willie. I have here a wonderfully talented child prodigy who wishes to audition for you.
A child prodigy?
Yes.
He looks very, very vaguely familiar to me, Bun.
You mean like Shirley Temple?
And what does your wonderful little child prodigy do?
Well, he's going to sing a wonderful little song entitled I'm a Little Teapot.
I'm a little teapot.
Hey, so am I.
Oh, shut up and get over here and do it. Right now, go.
Oh, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle and here is my...
I told you, that's just your spout. Now get it right.
Oh, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. This is my handle and this is my... Oh,
And what's that supposed to be?
a sugar bowl.
That's your spout. That's your handle,
Handle,
spout.
spout,
Handle, spout.
handle,
Handle,
spout,
spout.
handle,
Handle.
spout.
Now do it right.
Okay. Oh, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. This is my handle and this is my spout. And when I get all steamed up, hear me shout, tip me over and pour me out.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Sorry, slap a guttering.
Star of the evening, shining on the harbor bar.
Oh, little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey, hey, 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 hey. There came a big Spider, spider, sat down beside her side and frightened Miss Muffet away. Star of the evening, pretty little evening star. Star of the evening, shining on the harbor bar. Hey!
Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her doggy a bone. But when she got there, the cupboard was bare, and so her doggy got none.
Star of the evening, pretty little evening star. Star of the evening, shining on the harbor bar. Little Bo Peep, she lost all her sheep, and doesn't know where to find them. Oh, leave them alone, and they will. Star of the evening, pretty little evening star. Star of the evening, shining on the harbor bar. Little Jack Horner sat in the corner, eating his Christmas pie. Put in his thumb, and pulled out a plum, and said, "What a good boy am I!" Oh! Star of the evening, pretty little evening star. Star of the evening, shining on the harbor bar.
Little Polly Flinders sat in the cinders warming her pretty little toe. Her mother came and caught her and whipped her little daughter, spoiling her nice new clothes.
Pretty little evening star. Star of the evening, shining on the harbor bar. Star of the evening, pretty little evening star. Star of the evening, shining on the harbor bar. Star of the evening, pretty little evening star. Star of the evening, shining on the harbor bar. Hello, children. You know, I'm just sitting here in this lovely place, playing the whistle and thinking how lucky that I am and Bun and Twerp to be living in such a lovely place as this. We have no worries with the terrible cares and troubles of cities. We have no pollution or noise. We have no housing problems. We're not even worried about national or international problems or tensions.
Love a
or
leprechaun and
disputes or-
live a little. Love
Little leprechaun should be looked up to.
leprechaun live.
Take a leprechaun to lunch.
That's it. Love a leprechaun and live a little.
Hold it here. Hold it.
I'm trying.
What's going on here? What is all this noise? Would you explain yourself, please, with these? What's this?
What do you think it is, St. Patrick's Day parade?
Very good, Bun. Actually, we're on strike.
On strike, you idiot.
Oh.
Yes, Will, as you know, the humans are supposed to leave out food for the little people each night.
Oh.
We do not ask much of these people,
No.
just a small ration of buttermilk and potatoes.
A small ration of buttermilk and potatoes, my good Bun, wouldn't even fill a hole in your tooth.
Cast ye no aspersions upon my appetite, William.
The fact remains that nobody is leaving out buttermilk or potatoes for leprechauns, let alone asparagus, or any of the other foods mentioned on this here saying.
Right. By the way, speaking of that there saying, I'm afraid to tell you, my good boy, but that's not how you spell onions or asparagus.
How can you spell, if you have never tasted them, how you expected to spell them?
You mean if I was to taste them, I could spell them, Bun?
Have you ever tasted coffee, Twerp?
Yes, I have.
Can you spell it?
Oh, yes, I can. Kawphy.
That should answer your question, Twerp.
Oh, well, thank you, my little bunny.
More than welcome.
Well, don't you think now we should take these a little bit longer?
Oh, yes, indeed. Perhaps, William, you would like to join us, eh?
No, I don't think I would. Are you going to pick it, Willie? Buzzing a fly off the end of it. Silly. Look here, I want to tell you two something. You can't go on strike for meat and potatoes. No.
Well, it makes more sense than going on strike for no meat and potatoes, Willie.
That's not exactly what I mean. You know, people expect a wee bit more out of leprechauns than strikes.
People love us little folk. They do.
But nobody leaves food out for any more. Humans just don't believe in leprechauns, Willie.
Not true, not true, not true.
No.
Some people do, and no matter how few they might be, even if it's only one person, just one person, we have to be here. The leprechauns have to be here just the way they expect us to be. Shh! Here comes somebody now. Shh!
Little people, every time I wanted something, I put out food for you. And you always granted my wishes. I don't want to be greedy, but I'm getting old now, and I have a very special wish. That's why I brought you this very special food this time.
Look, you see that old man there? He believes in us. He's putting out food just because he's got a special wish. Now, doesn't that make you feel sad? Doesn't that make you feel bad trying to go on strike when people like that man depend on you?
You're right, Will.
Certainly.
My heart is touched by that old gentleman.
Right.
He's probably looking for a cure for some disease that old age has brought on.
I'm sorry, too. Do you think we could give this old guy his wish?
Twerp, I think that would be very nice to grant him a wish. Now, let's close our eyes and we'll say the word all together, you right?
I don't think that old boy was as far gone as we thought, Will. But look at all that lovely food,
Oh, look at that! And since you're not going on strike anymore, perhaps we could take that lovely food in the air, we could take it, and we could go on a picnic.
Bud and I would have such a lovely time.
Oh, yes, but you have to watch out when you go on a picnic today, because when in the woods is a very special occasion. So why don't you come with us? Ready?
Bally slap my country!
If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today is the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Every teddy bear who's been good is sure of a treat today. There's lots of marvelous things to eat and wonderful games to play. Beneath the trees where nobody sees, they'll hide and seek as long as they please, because that's the way the teddy bears have their picnic. Go down in the woods today, you better not go alone. It's lovely down in the woods today, but it's safe to stay at home. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today is the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Watch them